Hey guys, Dan back again with another video. Today we're back with season 2 of My Little Pony Friendship is Magic. We got first 5 episodes, hopefully. You know, of course, by the time you're seeing this, you'll know, but yeah, we're starting off pretty hot, probably just gonna continue like this throughout the rest of the season. I don't see why not. It's definitely a show where I can do that. Do a large amount. And yeah, it's been a while. I haven't rewatched season 1. Whenever I finished it was the last time. Obviously the season 1 finale, that was, I don't even know how long ago that was, probably over a month ago. But yeah, it was an interesting finale. It wasn't really that amazing. It wasn't anything special. I still think, the first 2 episodes of the series are the highlight for me. Those are the best so far. So those are the ones to beat. Hopefully we get something great. As far as I know, apparently season 4 and 5 is where the good stuff is. I don't know how accurate that is, but those are the seasons that I've heard good things from, so I'm gonna assume that's the case. Anything after that, like the seasons after that, I really don't know much about. So yeah, let's do it. And even before that, of course, season 3, I don't really know much about, but yeah, let's do it. First of all, of course, let's see what the titles are. Okay, whoa. Okay, we have a 2-parter here. Okay, we're starting off with another 2-parter, okay. Is that going to be a pattern, during the series? I'm not really sure. Maybe they start every season with a 2-parter, but, we'll see. The Return of Harmony. Okay, so this is pretty much going to be related to the first 2-parter. So, yeah, that's great. Wow, I literally just mentioned how, that was the best, 2 episodes of the series, and we're pretty much getting more of that. So yeah, this is gonna be great. I'm really looking forward to this. I might actually just do this one and just leave it here. We'll see how it goes, but I might just do the 2-parter and just leave the video there, because that is how I did that's how I started the series. I did the 2-parter. Of course, before starting this video, I didn't know that we got a 2-parter, but now I know. So yeah, well, I mean, I guess I didn't know in the first season either, so that doesn't really make sense. But yeah, let's do it. Let's jump into season 2, episode 1 in 3, 2, 1, and play.
I want to start our field
Here we go.
here in the world-famous Canterlot Sculpture Garden. That one over there represents friendship. All right,
Wow.
my little ponies.
There you go.
This one represents victory.
How cool would it be to have that for a cutie mark? Cool.
Oh yeah, of course, yeah. There's still.
If you were actually
there's still something for the
victoryful at
cutie mark.
something. That's not a word. What are you, a dictionary?
Girls, now this is a really interesting statue.
Ooh, that is really
What
interesting.
do you notice about it?
It's got an eagle claw and a lion paw and a snake tail.
This creature
Sure.
is called a Draconicus. He is
Okay.
the head of a pony
Really
and
interesting
a
already.
body made up of all sorts of things.
Yeah.
What do you suppose that represents?
Confusion, evil, chaos. It's not chaos, you dodo.
Evil.
Don't call me
I'd
things
go
I
with
don't
evil,
know
but
the
I'm not
meaning
sure.
of. And it is too chaos. It's not. You're both wrong.
Interesting.
Actually, in a way, you're all right. This statue represents discord, which means a lack
Discord,
of
okay.
harmony between ponies.
Yeah.
In fact, you three have demonstrated discord so well that you're each going to write me an essay explaining
Wow.
it. Now
That
let's
is pretty
go.
funny.
And I don't want any more fighting.
It's confusing.
Are we just gonna...
Chaos.
Okay then.
My
What a
little
start.
pony, my little
Is
pony.
it... Okay, I'm gonna let it play because I'm not sure. Maybe it's gonna be a new intro.
I used to wonder what
looks the same.
friendship could be. Until you all shared its magic with me.
Interesting. We're already starting off. I'm already
A
super
beautiful
interested.
heart, faithful and strong.
Sharing kindness.
It's an easy feat.
Yeah, it seems the
Magic
same to
makes
me.
it all complete. You have mine. Do they know you're all my very best friend?
I doubt we'll get a change in the intro for the whole series, to be honest, but who knows?
Come back here, you. Gotcha.
Turn the volume.
Ew, what is this?
Oh.
Cotton candy?
Oh, well, it's everywhere.
Wait a second. It's not supposed to rain until tomorrow.
Mm.
You can't just...
Wow.
You did. Hey, I didn't tell you to go anywhere.
Rainbow Dash, what's going on with this rain? I mean, chocolate milk, right? There's crazy weather all over Equestria.
Yeah.
Cocktail's getting soaked by a major cola storm.
Does it
right
have
now.
something to do
But
with,
don't worry, I'm not leaving you till I get control
what
of
was
Pony.
the name? Draconius? What was it?
Why would
I
you
probably,
want to stop this?
that's probably completely wrong.
Kitten! I heard about your troubles, Applejack, and I came to see if there's anything I could do without getting wet, or dirty, or out from under my umbrella.
Good lord. Yeah, no, it totally has something to do with them, right? It has to.
Now, Angel, you really...
There's a reason why we got that in the
No,
beginning of the
it's
episode,
impossible.
right?
I must be seeing things.
What the fuck?
Don't worry, everyone. I've learned a new spell that'll fix everything.
Alright. Nope. Nothing.
My
You can't
fail-safe
fix it.
spell?
This is something that you can't
What
fix.
do we do?
Give up? Spy. Twilight will come up with something.
Time for Plan B. Rainbow,
All right.
can you corral all those clouds in one corner of the sky?
Alright, there you go.
I need you to bring those high-strung storm clouds down to Earth.
Yeah, pretty good. Wow.
Hey, what happened? Oh dear. I hope that none of the animals see these delicious chocolate-filled cotton
wow.
candy
Wow.
clouds. I'd hate to have to share them.
Yep.
You and me both, sister. Hey!
And when y'all are done that, feel free to have some popcorn for dessert.
You see,
Nice.
Spike? You should never give up. There's nothing we can't overcome if we all work
Oh, I
together.
don't know. Oh,
Come on, girls. Princess Celestia wants to see us all in Canterlot
ooh,
immediately.
okay.
Princess Celestia, we came as fast as we could.
Thank you, Twilight. Thank you all.
Is this
Alright.
about the weather?
What's
and
wrong?
the animals' weird behavior? What's happening out there? Why isn't my magic working? Is there...
Follow me. I've called you here
Alright.
for a matter of great importance.
Yep.
It seems an old foe of mine, someone I thought I had defeated long ago,
Ooh.
has returned.
Okay.
His name is Discord.
Oh, Discord, okay.
Discord is the mischievous spirit of disharmony. Before my
Alright.
sister and I stood up to him, he ruled Equestria in an eternal state of unrest and unhappiness. Luna
Oh,
and I
God.
saw how miserable life was for Earth ponies, Pegasi, and unicorns alike.
Uh-huh.
So after discovering the elements of harmony, we combined our powers and rose up against him, turning him
That's
to
great.
stone.
But yeah, he's back. He managed to
I thought the
break
spell
out.
we
I
cast
wonder
would
how
keep
he
him contained
managed to
forever.
break
But
out,
since
though.
Luna and I are no longer connected to the elements, the spell has been broken.
Oh, okay. Wow.
No longer connected.
Right on time.
This is Canterlot Tower, where the elements are kept inside.
Okay.
Since all of you recovered them. I need you to wield the elements of harmony once again
Whoa.
and stop
Oh.
Discord
Oh.
before he thrusts all of Equestria into
All
eternal
right.
chaos.
But why us? Why don't you...
Hey, look! We're famous!
You six showed the full potential of the elements
Yeah, it was great.
by harnessing
Episode
the
1 and
magic
2 of
of
the
your
series.
friendship to beat
Yeah, it was
a
awesome.
mighty foe. Although Luna and I once wielded the elements, it is you who now control their power, and it is
Mm-hmm. Yep.
you who must defeat Discord.
Princess Celestia, you can count on...
Hold on a second! Eternal chaos comes with chocolate rain, you guys! Chocolate
Don't listen to her, Princess.
Yeah.
We'd be honored to use the elements of harmony again.
Here we go. Whoa.
You can keep the elements. I'll take that case.
Have no fear, ponies. I have total confidence that you will be able to defeat Discord. With these.
Oh well, if anyone needs me, I'll be outside in the chocolate puddles with a jet.
Their faces. Alright, well, he
The
obviously
elements,
stole
they're
them,
gone.
right? Yeah,
That
he
chamber is
obviously
protected
stole
by a
them.
powerful spell that only I can break. This doesn't make sense.
There he is.
Makes sense. Oh, what fun is there in making sense?
Oh.
Discord, show yourself.
Did you miss me, Celestia?
Hmm.
I missed you.
Whoa.
It's quite lovely being encased in stone, but you wouldn't
Man, I
know
already
would
love
you?
this card so
Because
much.
I don't turn ponies into stone.
Enough! What have you done with the elements of harmony?
Well, I just borrowed them for a teensy little while.
Oh, wow.
You'll never get away with this,
God.
Discord.
Oh, I'd forgotten how grim you can be, Celestia. It's really quite boring.
Hey! No pony insults the princess!
Yeah, you don't want to do that.
Oh, you must be Rainbow Dash, famed for
Sure.
her loyalty, the element of harmony you represent.
Yep.
That's right! I'll always be loyal to the princess!
We'll see about that.
I
Ooh.
can't believe we're wasting our time talking to a tacky window.
The beautiful rarity representing the element of generosity, if I'm not mistaken.
So you know who we are. Big deal.
Oh, I know much more than that. Honest Applejack?
You seem to know our strengths, too.
Yes.
Yep.
Twilight Sparkle.
And your
yours is the most
weaknesses, maybe?
powerful and elusive element, magic.
Yeah.
Fluttershy's is kindness, and Pinkie Pie's is a personal favorite of mine, laughter.
Okay.
Pinky!
Wow.
He's standing on your head!
Stop stalling, Discord. What have you done with the elements of harmony?
Oh, so boring, Celestia. Really. Fine, I'll tell you, but I'll only tell you my way.
Okay.
To retrieve your missing elements, just make sense of this change of events. Twists and turns are my master plan.
All right.
Then find the elements back where you began.
Can we go home now?
What do you reckon he meant? Twists and turns and ending back where we started.
Twists and turns. Twists and turns. Twists and turns, that's it! I bet Discord hid the elements in the palace labyrinth.
Good luck, my
Sure.
little ponies.
Yeah.
The fate of Equestria
Alright.
is in your hooves.
Thanks, Princess. We won't let you down.
Alright. Oh, man, his life.
We have to go in there?
Mm-hmm.
Nope. Dopey Discord forgot about these babies. I'll just do a quick flyover and
Nope.
we'll have the elements in no time.
No, it's not gonna. Yeah. Yeah.
My wings!
It wasn't gonna be that easy. Come on.
Your horn!
Oh, wow. Whoa, there he is. Holy shit, there he
You
is.
should see the looks on your faces. Priceless.
Wow.
Give us our
I've
rings
seen
and
that
horns
design
back.
before.
You'll get them back in good time. I simply took them to ensure there's no cheating. You see, this is the first rule of our game. No
Alright.
flying and no magic.
The first rule?
The second rule is every pony has to play or the game is over and
Okay.
I win. Good luck, every pony.
Never fear, girls. We
Yeah.
have each other.
Yeah,
Exactly.
like Twilight said, there's nothing we can't overcome if we all stick together.
Yep.
All right, girls. Let's do this.
Together!
God, yeah.
Stay calm,
Splitting them
girls.
up. Wait,
Everybody
what?
head
Wait,
to the
Pinky
middle as
didn't
fast
even
as
have
you
a way
can,
to
and we'll
get
regroup
out?
there.
What?
Moving out.
See you in the center.
Yeehaw!
See you guys there.
Oh, I was too scared. Oh, yeah, I didn't see that one. Yeah. I thought Pinky was just stuck there.
What in tarnation?
Hmm.
Where am I?
Man, the mind games.
Who are y'all?
The mind
The
games.
keepers of the Grove of Truth. You may ask us what question, past, future, or present,
Alright.
Sweaty boy, that the truth may not always be pleasant.
All right, then. I don't trust this place worth a hill of beans, but I got a real bad feeling about this feller, Discord. What's gonna come of this here mission we're on?
For the answer you seek, go ahead, take a peek.
Whoa. Peek into the future?
Two, fine. Fine. It's settled then.
Whoa.
No! Our friendship over?
Wow. Literally pulling
It
strings.
can't be true.
The mind games.
Just can't. That just can't be the truth.
When all the truth does is make your heart ache.
Sometimes a lie is easier to
Whoa.
take.
What the hell?
Applejack, thank goodness. I thought I heard voices over here. Who are you talking to?
I was talking to, no pony. No pony whatsoever.
What?
Nothing. Come on, we best be going.
Did
Wow.
Applejack just... Come on, Twilight. Applejack wouldn't lie.
No. She would. Oh, what the hell? This is creepy as hell.
This is the greatest balloon garden I've ever seen.
Of course it's great for her.
It's the first balloon garden I've ever seen, but still...
Wow.
Hey, what gives?
What's the matter, Pinkie Pie? I
Wow.
thought you appreciated a good laugh.
It's different. They're laughing at me.
Yeah,
It's
not with
hardly
me.
different. Your friends laugh at you all the time.
My friends laugh
Ooh.
with me, not at me.
Oh, really?
What the hell?
Stop it!
Oh god.
Stop laughing at me!
Oh, poor Pinkie Pie. And here I thought laughter made you happy.
Happy?
Wow, it didn't.
I don't think so.
Oh, it didn't work on her.
Pinkie
Or did
Pie,
it?
are we
I
glad
d-
to
I
see
guess
you?
it did.
Oh, you are, huh? Why? Need a good laugh? Pinkie?
Yeah,
What do you suppose
She's
has her so
gonna-
upset? It's not
she's
like
gonna
her.
be able to tell
I didn't notice
something's
anything
wrong.
strange about Pinky.
Weird. Better pick up the pace before the stress of this gets the better of all of
Mm-hmm.
us.
I was expecting an audience with the princess, not outdoor sports. Oh my.
Whoa.
Welcome to your lucky day, Rarity. You found the one thing in Equestria that could rival my face for sheer beauty.
Wow.
What do you think? You like?
Yes, I like very
Good
much.
lord.
No, no,
Oh,
I shan't succumb to such
Okay.
fabulousness.
I guess it didn't work on her.
Get to the center to meet the others.
Wow. Wow.
Well, Rarity,
Even when they
Took
try to
forever, but it was
resist, it's so difficult.
who knew 3 little gemstones would turn out to be this handsome hunk of a diamond? Now to get you home.
Rarity,
Here they
are
are.
we glad to see? Why are you carrying a humongous boulder?
Wow.
What do you mean, boulder? This big, beautiful, bedazzling rock is a diamond, and it's all mine. Keep your envious little eyes off it. I found it, and it's mine, fair and square. Okay, I can do this. I can. Oh, wait a minute. Butterflies?
Yep.
Wait!
You gonna
Don't
follow
leave
them?
me here!
Fluttershy, looks like you've been left
Good
behind
lord.
by your so-called
Dude,
friends.
this
huh?
Discord is so creepy. Good
Oh
lord.
no, I'm certain they're doing their best to
Definitely the
find me.
most
Well, it must be
powerful
so upsetting to
character
know
so
how
far
weak and
that
helpless they
we've
think
met.
you are.
The way he's, manipulating them and everything.
I am weak and helpless, and I appreciate their understanding.
Yes, well, sure, it burns you up. I mean, they're always pointing out your flaws, right?
Not really. In fact, I think I'm awfully
Wow.
lucky to have friends who want me to be the best I can be.
Oh, for goodness sake!
Wow,
You've been
you
kind
got
for
tired
far
of it.
too long, my dear. Time to be
What the
cruel. Hey,
Just
that
with
hurts.
one touch?
Fluttershy! I'm
Jesus.
so glad to see a friendly face. This awful labyrinth is getting to every pony.
Oh, boo-hoo-hoo. Why don't you wave your magic little horn and make everything all right? Oh, that's right. You can't. You don't have one.
Wow.
What is
Never,
happening
yeah,
to my
exactly.
friends?
Never seen her act that way.
You laughing at?
Chocolate milk?
Little help here. Thanks, Twilight.
You're welcome.
But don't get any ideas about my jet. I know where you live.
Jesus. Oh yeah, I forgot about
I've
Forgot
got
about
you
Rainbow,
now,
of course.
Element.
Oh, I can see why you like these clouds so much. Very plush.
Get up there and put him up. Come on, let's go.
Hey, I'm here to deliver a message.
I got a message for you, too.
Listen closely. This is important. A weighty
Alright.
choice is yours to make. The right selection or a big mistake. If the wrong
Talks in
choice you
riddles.
choose to pursue, the foundations of home will crumble without you.
Cloudsdale, crumble without me.
Oh god.
No!
That box contains your wings. You can
Oh.
take them and leave the game, or you can carry on aimlessly wandering this maze. Your choice.
Ooh. I'm not actually sure what she's gonna choose, but
Rainbow Dash. As a team, we're unstoppable.
uh-huh.
Rainbow Dash won't let us down.
Well, looky there. Rainbow Dash is flying away. She's
Wow.
abandoning us.
Now I know that's a lie.
No, it's not.
How can it be?
Interesting. So he he specifically, got her to leave, but couldn't he have done the same with Fluttershy?
No wings, no magic.
Why
rule.
specifically Rainbow?
Game's over, my little ponies. You didn't find your precious elements. Looks like we might be due for a big old storm of chaos.
Oh god. Oh wow. I didn't even check. I didn't even know we were near the end. Alright, well, we got exactly what I was asking for, so can't even complain or anything. Alright. Managed to pause it just before it goes to the next one because of course I'm using the playlist on YouTube. Okay. I have a lot to say about this. We pretty much got what I was asking for. Of course I was talking about the first 2 episodes of the series, how that was the most interesting part so far, and we managed to, pretty much get a continuation on that. Definitely, if we're talking, lore, that was, this episode was definitely, it wasn't actually a crazy amount. I mean, it was pretty easy to follow, it was, Celestia managed to explain it pretty simply. But, of course, he's been planning it. He's definitely been planning it, however long it's been. Of course, Celestia mentioned it. I don't remember specifically how long it was. But ever since they defeated him, he's been plotting a return. And it's just, I think they emphasized how powerful he is already, and of course, I said it during the episode, but I've seen the design before as well, so I guess in the beginning, I I didn't immediately recognize him, towards the beginning, literally like when the episode started. But once we actually got to see, his main appearance, I guess you could say, that's when because that's what I've seen. I obviously hadn't really, but I guess, I probably should have, recognized the, statue and stuff, but I don't know. As soon as we actually saw him, I managed to recognize him. I'm going to assume it's a super iconic character, and I'm sure there is other, characters I've seen before. Of course I will mention them when they come up, but okay, so I'm going to assume, because of course so far we haven't really gotten a villain, really. I mean, not to this extent. I mean, this is just, it's just insane. I mentioned it during the episode, but with literally the tap of a finger, he's just able to, brainwash them and, just control them. And, it's insane. I mean, we're, especially, if we're talking, power scaling, definitely shot all the way up to number 1. I mean, I'm not sure if he's more powerful than Princess Celestia, although I don't know. I think he is. I think so, because I think in the past that wasn't the case, but I think now, I think he is. I genuinely think he's the most powerful character we've met so far, which is insane. Like I said, he was planning it. There's a reason why it took a while. Now there's a reason why he's so powerful, because he was plotting it for a long time. So yeah, I don't really know what we do here. You know, I'm not really sure. So yeah, I'm gonna assume, you know, probably I'm gonna assume we're gonna temporarily defeat him, you know what I mean, but not permanently. I definitely think he'll return. I'm not really sure when, but it's really interesting. You know, I'm already really interested. You know, I really hope we now I'm just I don't know, because I just feel like after this episode we're just gonna go back to you know, the average episodes, you know what I mean, that we usually get, which, you know, of course it's not, it's, you know, structurally it's not, you can't do that. You can't just, you know, give lore and just, you know, keep going. You do have to take a break from it, but it's just, we had to wait an entire season, you know what I mean? That's kind of the thing, because we, like I said, we got the first 2 episodes, and then we kind of waited an entire season until this, you know, the beginning of this season. I just hope that doesn't happen. That's what I'm trying to say. You know what I mean? I just hope that doesn't happen again. But yeah, let's jump into part 2. I think I said everything I wanted to say. You know, it's just insane. You know, already has a possibility of being the best episode of the series. You know, I'm gonna of course wait on this episode because I feel like this might actually be the best one. But the point is, we're getting some amazing stuff. So yeah, let's jump into it in 3, 2, 1, and play. Here we go.
Once again, and stop Discord.
The elements,
Sorry about that.
they're gone.
I was like, where's the audio?
Every pony
do we
has
need
to
this?
play, or the game is over. And
I'm kind of low
Our
on time.
friendship
So,
over?
yeah,
Who are you talking to?
I'm just gonna
No
skip it.
pony. No
Don't have a
pony
ton of time,
whatsoever.
so yeah. Alright. Of course, yeah. Of course, he didn't even do anything to Twilight at all. So you know that's interesting as well.
Oh, you ponies are just the most fun I've had in eons.
I think he's probably saving it
You better
for
think before
Twilight.
you laugh at the pigs! Eat pie! Oh, yeah? Well, ha ha! Quit it! No! Ha ha! Quit it! No! Ha 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 ha!
Rarity, this here diamond of yours? Twilight said we should split it 6 ways since we found it together.
Hey! Try it, punk! He's mine! All mine! Yeah!
Yeah, pretty much
Girls, why are
having
you
them
acting like
turn
this?
against
We
each
need to
other.
stick
Yeah.
together.
It's just too entertaining.
Wow.
Stop it,
He's just
Discord.
sitting there.
You're not playing fair.
I'm not playing fair. Perhaps we haven't met. I'm Discord, spirit of chaos and disharmony. Hello.
Love the voice,
How
by
are
the
we
way.
supposed to find the elements of harmony when you took away the labyrinth before we could get to the end?
Oh, wait, did you? How funny. You thought the elements were in the labyrinth?
Twists and turns are my master plan.
Okay.
Then find the elements back where you began.
Ah,
I never said they were in the
Yep.
labyrinth.
that's what you figured, but it
Keep
wasn't
trying,
the
Twilight
case.
Sparkle. Maybe the magic of friendship can help you. Now, if
Wow.
you'll excuse me, I have some chaos to wreak.
Chocolate milk? I hate chocolate milk!
Wow, really?
Think, Twilight, think. Find the elements back where you began. Back where you began.
Don't touch my gem! I'm touching your gem, Rarity. Ha ha! What you laughing at?
Ugh, I
Hey,
just want to
can't-
go home.
Can't focus.
Wait a minute. Home. Back where you began.
Yep.
The elements must be in Ponyville. Come on, girls. I'm certain this is what Discord's riddle really
Sure.
meant. If we get back to the library, I have a book that I just know can give us a clue. Yeah.
Good lord. Wow.
Good
Good
Why,
old, good
Angel?
old,
Mama's
good
so
old bunnies.
proud.
Oh God.
Wow, I can see so much better now. I meant to do that.
Discord's turned our dirt roads into salt.
Yep.
Beautiful, isn't it?
Wow.
This is the
He's
moon
literally just
proved
playing around with them.
and these are only my first changes.
Good lord, they don't even have a chance.
This may look like fun, but it's not.
Ugh.
What
Picture
the
it,
hell?
the chaos
What the
capital
hell?
of the world.
I can't picture anything. It's too dark.
Mm.
Well, wait a few minutes and you'll see it in the beautiful light of day. Or not.
Ponyville, the chaos capital of the world? Not if I have anything to say about it.
Don't worry, you won't.
Ugh. Okay, we're here. Everyone, please, 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 just go inside, please.
I absolutely refuse.
With
Wow.
pleasure. I hate libraries!
Still trying to
Please,
drag it.
we gotta hurry.
Forget it, Twilight. I know what you're up to. The second I go in, you'll have
Wow.
your little minion Spike
Wow.
come and take Tom.
Tom,
Well, it's
Tom.
not going to work.
you're not going in without him, are you?
Nope.
Fine.
It's gonna be great to see Spike. We haven't seen him, this entire time. Of course he's sleeping. I mean, that's what he does, you know?
What'd you do that for, Fluttershy?
'Cause you just look so peaceful.
Wow.
Huh? Careful, Twilight. You'll ruin his beautiful finish.
Oh, for the love of...
Twilight, what's going on? Why does everybody look so
Yeah.
gray?
Yeah, can't you,
Don't
like,
ask.
see that?
I need you to help me
Twilight.
find something.
Hey, Twilight. What's soaking wet and clueless?
Fluttershy, I've had just about enough.
Wow.
Your face.
What's happened to every pony? I guess you just bring out the worst in us, Spike.
Ugh, no time to explain. We've got to find the reference guide to the elements of harmony before some pony does something she'll
Yep.
regret.
The Elements of Harmony. Oh, I know exactly where that book is.
Alright.
Found it!
Oh, nice.
Fluttershy, you better give me that book.
Mm.
Keep away!
Hey, Applejack, give me that book.
I don't have any books.
Pinky,
Wow.
you guys,
Wow.
stop it right now. Ugh. Mine. Hey, do you even know what you
Wow.
just stole?
No, but if you want it, I want it.
Man, he literally just made them into trolls.
Where's she? Where's Rarity?
Beats me.
Rise!
Oh yeah, I forgot about that. Good lord. Finally.
All of you! This is my book, and I'm gonna read it! The elements!
Hey, nice.
The elements! They
Uh-huh.
were here all along!
This is great.
Yeah.
Now you guys can defeat Discord and put everything back to normal.
See, girls? We did it! We found the elements of harmony! Together!
Sure. But we have
You don't even care, do you?
Rainbow missing
No. I never thought it would happen. My friends have turned into complete jerks!
though.
Necklace,
Yeah.
necklace, necklace, and big crown thingy. Come on, every pony, let's go.
But Twilight, aren't you missing some pony?
Nope.
Yeah.
We got the liar, the grump, the
No.
hoarder, and the brute. That just about covers it.
No.
What about Rainbow Dash?
Congratulations, Spike. You're the new Rainbow Dash. Now let's
Wow.
go.
That's not how it works.
But what if she finds
That
out
is
I've been
not how it
impersonating
works.
her? Ugh, that won't end well.
Too bad. You're Rainbow Dash. Now let's go defeat Discord so we don't ever have to talk to each other again.
Wow. Still. Oh my god.
Look out! Here comes Tom!
Little Tom.
Well, I see you found the elements of harmony. How terrifying!
Discord, I figured out your lame riddle. You're in for it now.
I certainly am. You've clearly outdueled me, and now it's time to meet my fate. I'm prepared to be
Those
defeated
glasses.
now, ladies. Fire when ready.
Formation,
Looks like hell.
now!
I don't think it's
Rainbow
gonna work
Dash,
though,
get over
because they're not really
All right,
100%,
let's get this over with.
right? They're not 100% right now. Wow, really surprised. Okay. Oh, there you go.
What's going on?
Yeah, it was never gonna
Mine's
work.
working. There must be something wrong with yours.
I hate the elements of harmony. Garbage.
Wow.
Sorry, Twilight. I guess I better
Oh,
get back
sorry
upstairs
about
and
that.
clean up the library. Good luck with all this. No!
Oops. Sorry, Rainbow Crash.
Wow.
Bravo, conies, bravo! Harmony in Equestria is officially dead. Discord rules
Lord.
Celestia drools.
No, not quite. We'll find a way. I don't know how, but we'll find a way to.
Your fault it didn't work.
Who are you talking to?
Any of you. All of you. I'm out of here.
I better go too. I got new, better friends waiting for me at the farm.
Really?
Yeah, I'm sick of you losers.
Fine, leave. See if I care. I don't need you guys either. With friends like you, who needs enemies?
Oh God, now. Well, yeah, I mean it makes sense. You know, their friendship is falling apart, so. Good Lord.
Oh, my stomach!
And he's just
Twilight,
laughing.
you've got to see what I just did. It's priceless. Come now, Twilight Sparkle. You've got to get into the spirit of things. After all, this is your new home.
Not anymore.
Yes!
Don't worry, we'll be back. It's not over.
Pack your things, Spike. We're leaving.
Whoa.
Don't ask where we're going, because I don't know yet. Just not here.
Can't move. The princess has been sending these since I came back upstairs.
Yeah, you should probably.
Make it stop.
They're probably important.
These are all the letters I've written to the princess since I've lived in Ponyville.
Oh.
But why would she send them back? Real
Because
friends
you
don't
need
care
them.
what your cover is. Friendship is a wondrous
You
and
need to read
powerful
them.
thing.
Oh, this is
And like a
amazing.
path cut through the orchard,
This is an
there'll
amazing
always
full
be a way
circle
through.
moment.
The best thing to do is to stay true to yourself.
There you go.
Special magical connection with her friends. Maybe even before she's met them.
Yep.
Spike!
She
Spike,
remembered
it's
who
all
she
so
is.
clear! Can't you see? Discord's trying to distract us from what's important. He knows how powerful our friendships are, and he's trying to keep us from
Yeah,
seeing
it's trying to tear it apart.
Do you remember what I said the first day we arrived in Ponyville? I told you that the
no.
future of Equestria didn't rest on me making friends. But the opposite is true. The friendships I've made since I've been here are what saved Equestria from Nightmare Moon.
Exactly.
And now they need to save it from Discord. You're right, Spike.
Poor
I've got to
Spike.
fight for my friendships. For them. For me. For Equestria! Oh, why don't
Yeah.
you just stay here and rest?
Yeah.
I'll take care
No,
of the
looking
whole
so
fighting
good,
for
man.
friendship thing myself.
Ugh.
And so I tried to defeat Discord, but none of my so-called friends would lift a hoof to help me.
Applejack, I'm here to fight for our friendship.
Yep.
Oh, now you want to fight. Where were you when I was battling Discord?
Snap out of it. This isn't you. You're not
Yep.
a liar.
Hey, there you go. Friendship is magic, after all. There you go.
What happened? Twilight.
Long
I saw
story.
a vision of us feuding and fighting. I couldn't face the truth, so I started telling lies. Can you
Yeah.
ever forgive me?
I already have. Come on.
Yeah, come on, we gotta get the others.
Oh,
Nice.
no! Twilight, Applejack, I just had the worst dream.
Yep.
What do you think you're doing? Get away from my gems! Get away!
Well, sorry about that, we're back.
Let us never speak of this again.
Yeah.
Oh, and I turned gray! Can you believe it?
She's not here. Without
Oh.
Rainbow Dash, we can't
Yeah,
use
of
the
course, yeah,
elements.
She could be anywhere by now. We're never gonna find her.
Oh.
Yeah, we will, because she's right there.
Rainbow
Oh.
Dash.
There you go.
We've been looking everywhere for you.
That's nice.
Discord's still on the loose. We need you to help us defeat him with your element. Loyalty.
Loyalty schmoyalty. Have you
Wow.
guys seen Ponyville? It's a disaster. I'm staying here in Cloudsdale where everything's awesome.
How in
That's
Equestria can she think that
selfish.
tiny patch of clouds is Cloudsdale?
The same way he got you to think that sheeprock was a bona fide diamond?
I thought we agreed never to speak of that.
Yeah.
Time for Plan B.
Alright. Let's plan B.
Okay, Fluttershy. You grab Rainbow Dash and hold her down.
Mm-hmm.
Applejack will lower me down from this rope so I can cast the memory
Okay.
spell on her.
Got it!
Alright.
I'm just wondering if it's okay if I hold you down against your will
Wow.
for a little bit?
Wow.
Nice try. Ponyville's your problem, not mine.
Fluttershy's got
Fluttershy,
to
we gotta
ruin
catch her.
everything.
Applejack!
Nice. There you go. Oh god. Oh god.
Supposed to secure the rope! Oops!
Rarity, Pinky, hold on. Y'all are slowing her down.
Oh, Fluttershy, would you be a dear and fly faster, please?
Yeah.
I can't!
If
Oh,
you
no.
can't catch her, Discord wins!
Yep.
Big,
Oh, there you go.
dumb, Mayday!
Oh. There you go. That's all you needed to say.
Last rope. Make it count.
Hey, nice. Perfect.
Let me go. I don't need you guys. Leave me alone.
Hey, there you go. There's Rainbow. We got
happened?
Rainbow back.
How's Ponyville? Where are the elements? Did we stop Discord?
Oh, wow.
Maybe it's a little early for a group hug.
Yeah. A little bit too early. We still gotta stop this good old Discord.
Chaos is a wonderful, wonderful thing.
Not
Yeah, it's not
as
gonna last.
wonderful
There you
as
go.
friendship.
Yep.
Oh, this again.
That's right. You couldn't break apart our friendship. friendship for long.
Oh, Applejack, don't lie to me. I'm the one who made you a liar.
Well,
Will you
can
ever learn?
Twilight do something here, maybe? Ooh. Awesome, of course. Yeah, that's pretty cool.
I'll tell you what we've learned, Discord.
Face.
We've learned that friendship isn't always easy.
Huh?
But there's no doubt it's worth fighting for.
Oh, gag. Fine, go ahead. Try and use your little elements, frenemies. Just make it
Wow.
quick. I'm missing some excellent chaos here.
All right, ladies. Let's show them what friendship can do.
Oh yeah, let's do it. Oh. Good Lord, Vicky. Fucking hell. Alright, here we go. He's just bored. Just yawning.
What's this? No.
Oh, here we go. Ooh, that's... Whoa. Holy shit. Oh my god. They're turning back into a statue. Holy shit. Well, that's easily their best move yet. That's insane. There he goes. Not sure how long that'll last, but, you know, probably a good while. Here they come. They did it. Hey, Spike.
We are gathered here today to once again honor the heroism
Yep.
of these 6 friends who stood up to the villain Discord and saved Equestria from eternal chaos.
Yep. We did some incredible things. Until next time, Discord. Whatever that might be. We'll see. We're gonna get a... Okay, no. Okay, I was expecting, you know, maybe a... You know... suspenseful ending or something, you know... Something related to Discord, but no. Pretty upbeat ending. Everything went pretty well. You know, it was pretty similar to the season 1 premiere. This music's awesome too. Alrighty. What an amazing way to kick off season 2 of MLP. It was awesome. It was definitely better than the season 1 premiere. You know, they were both great in their own ways, but I think this one was more complete. You know, like I said, both of them were great. Definitely in the sense that, you know, Friendship is Magic was still a, you know, that was the heart of it. You know what I mean? Both of the two-parters. But I just think this one was, I don't know, you know, the entire, you know, part when each of them lost themselves and then, you know, found themselves again because of their amazing friendship. You know, I think that was, you know, the best so far of the series. And yeah, whenever we see Discord again, you know, it's gonna be awesome. You know, if I had to guess, I mean, I really don't know. It could be any time. Probably season 2 finale. That makes sense, right? Season 2 finale, you know, saving it for, I don't know, maybe like, you know, throughout the course of the season, you know, I don't know, he like slowly starts to, you know, break out again. I don't know. But yeah, you know, that move was insane. I don't know what that's called. I don't know if, you know, maybe down the line we get a name for that, but that move was awesome. You know, that rainbow move, that was, you know, and also, of course, it shows how important Rainbow Dash is, you know what I mean, to the group. Without Rainbow, it's, you know, a lot of the power. And of course, you know, you could argue Rainbow is the most powerful out of all of them. You know, it's tough to say. I mean, you know, yeah, it's tough to say. I would say Twilight, but actually, yeah, it's most definitely Twilight. But, you know, other than Twilight, I think Rainbow is definitely the most powerful. I mean, you know, that episode where, what was it called? The Sonic Boom? No, not Sonic Boom. Rainbow Boom? What was it called? I forgot what it was called, but, you know, that amazing thing that Rainbow managed to do. You know, it was obviously something that was only capable, you know, only certain ponies were capable of doing it. And yeah, that was awesome. But yeah, you know, it just showed how, you know, massive Rainbow is to the group. And, you know, of course, you know, she was the last piece of the puzzle. And yeah, you know, obviously at the end, they performed the move. And, you know, I don't know, you know, Discord kind of just let it happen. I don't know. I guess he couldn't really do anything, but I don't know. I feel like there's something there, because there's no way he would just let that happen. He knows that he's going to be able to come back. You know what I mean? He definitely knows. And he's probably planning something bigger. You know? He's probably just, like, making them think that they did it. But, you know, in reality, we're just getting started. Which, I mean, that makes sense. We're in season 2. That completely makes sense that we're just getting started with Discord. I'm going to go ahead and assume, you know, Discord is a, you know, reoccurring character, you know, for the rest of the series, you know. Probably going to last until season 9. I'm not really sure when we're going to defeat Discord permanently. Of course, we did just defeat him, but, you know, that was temporarily. We know he's going to come back. I would highly doubt he doesn't return at some point. That would just be really disappointing. But yeah, you know, awesome premiere. Best 2 episodes. I mean, it's obviously difficult to rate a 2-parter against the rest of the series, you know. We've only had 2 2-parters, but I think this was the better one. And, you know, in specific, I think episode 2 was probably the best episode of the series. Episode 1 was good too, though. You know, I think towards the beginning, you know, getting some chills, you know, it was, you know, the lore is really interesting in the show, you know. I'm excited to explore more, you know, maybe in the future, if we can explore some more stuff, you know, in the past. And, you know, who knows what we can explore. You know, there's a lot. There's still a ton left. Of course, we have over 7 seasons left, so there's plenty of time. We have plenty of stuff to explore. But for now, that's gonna do it. I'm gonna end the video here. You know, of course, yeah, like I said, I was planning to do 5, but it just feels right. You know, it feels right to end it here. You know, it's a 2-parter. I did that with season 1. Let's just end it here. We'll probably do a big one next time. You know, I'm not really sure how big. You know, maybe 3 to 10 is kind of too much. No, that would be too much. Maybe 3 to 6, 3 to 8, maybe 3 to 8. Yeah, that would probably be good. I don't know though. We'll see. But yeah, you know, the one in season 1. You know, the 2-parter, when I started the series, you know, that video got a lot of support, so I really appreciate that. And yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and assume you guys are gonna love this too. And yeah, you know, that's gonna do it. I think I covered everything. You know, of course, yeah, their friendship is gonna be stronger than ever. Of course, you know, after this 2-parter, and, you know, it's gonna be great to, you know, just keep going. You know, like I said, you know, it's gonna be interesting to see when we get some more Discord, you know, when he returns. I don't know, I'm kind of, now that we're done with this, you know, the 2-parter, I'm kind of not really expecting much for the foreseeable future. You know, I don't know, I really hope we don't just have average episodes, you know, the way we did in season 1. You know, it would kind of be a little disappointing to wait until the end of the season until we get something related to Discord, but who knows? I don't know, personally, I'm not super into the, you know, I guess you could say filler episodes, but I don't know, you know, it's not the greatest thing ever. You know, I love these episodes, though. These types of episodes, I guess that's what makes it worth it, though. You know what I mean? You check out the entire show, and then, you know, it's not, and of course, you know, they can't always have those types of episodes. That's not what I'm saying. You know, it can't just always be, you know, lore. You know what I mean? It has to, you know, there has to be a balance. There has to be a balance, and, you know, I think they're doing it well. So, yeah, either way, you know, it's an enjoyable show. You know, I don't have any problems with it. You know, it's still great. You know, I'm looking forward to the lessons. You know, that's going to be cool. You know, I assume we're going to get some more lessons throughout the course of the season. You know, that's going to be great. You know, of course, the scene where Rainbow Twilight, you know, basically, you know, read all the letters. That was awesome. That was an amazing full circle moment. You know, everything that she's gone through, and, you know, yeah, that was a perfect way to get her back, you know, get Twilight back. And then obviously she kind of took care of everyone else, you know, the spell that she casted, you know, yeah, that just kind of proves that she's definitely the most powerful one out of all of them. But yeah, other than that, I think I covered everything. Part 1, yeah, I obviously, you know, talked about that. But yeah, that's gonna do it. You know, I'm a Celestia Discord, you know, battle would be cool, though. Maybe in the future, that would be cool. You know, I don't know why I just kind of randomly thought about that, because, you know, obviously that happened in the past. I mean, it'd be cool to see that too. That would be cool too. You know, when they defeated Discord originally, that would be cool to see. I mean, we might get it at some point in the future, but that was just such a cool move that they pulled off. But yeah, that's gonna do it. It's gonna do it. I said everything I wanted to say. I hope you guys enjoyed the reaction, and I hope you join me for the rest of season 2. It's gonna be great. It's gonna be an awesome time. I'm not really sure when they'll come out. You know, I do apologize for the, you know, of course, for the wait. You know, I know a lot of you guys were probably waiting for me to get to season 2. Of course, I do apologize for that. But, you know, they'll kind of just pop up. I don't really know. I don't have a specific, you know, how can I say, promise. You know, I can't really promise anything. You know, they'll just pop up. You know, once in a while there will be an MLP video. But yeah, but of course it makes up for it, because there'll be quite a lot of episodes. You know what I mean? Especially the next one will be pretty big, because I was planning to do 1 to 5, but I didn't. So yeah, I hope that makes up for it. But yeah, it's gonna do it. I hope you guys enjoyed the reaction. I appreciate your time, and I hope to see you in the next one. Peace.